Oh man, speaking of Marvel, Disney, it finally is official. Been talking about it for like a year, right? At least a year that we've been talking about it. I think it's been happening for more than a year, but we've been talking about it for like a year. And that would be the Disney Fox merger. Disney's gobbling up of 20th Century Fox and becoming this ridiculous monopoly in the world. It's funny because I've also been saying for a year that Disney's a monopoly and nobody's paying attention to it. Nobody. And it's funny because now that the merger has gone through and Disney officially owns Fox, everyone's starting to come out with stuff like, oh, this is not good for our industry. This is not good for our industry. You think? Like, you think? In fact, the layoffs are already beginning. Word is that they're going to, we're getting at least 4,000, this is all speculation, getting at least 4,000 employees laid off. Some people are predicting as much as 10,000 employees will be laid off, which is, it's crazy. People losing their jobs just because a mouse is very greedy. A mouse and maybe a dude named Bob who sits there and speaks for the mouse. It's going to be interesting to follow all the other Fox IP. We're talking like Simpsons. Disney now owns The Simpsons. This is crazy to think about that. And we also do know at this point that they're going to reboot everything Fox Marvel, which would be like X-Men and Fantastic Four. There might be something else I'm not thinking of. I mean, Logan was Fox, I believe, but so that could be included in there. All going to be rebooted with the exception of one, and we've talked about this before, but we've gotten more confirmation on that, and that would be Deadpool. Thank God Deadpool is not getting rebooted. I'm not going to be super happy about giving a bunch of money to Disney now that they're going to be producing these films, but Deadpool's not getting rebooted. Thank God. I'll tell you, if Deadpool was rebooted at Disney and Ryan Reynolds just went off and he was like, I'm Dead Pie, and was like dressed the same and stuff, and I'd be like, cool, I'm a Dead Pie fan now. Like, I'm going to follow Ryan Reynolds. I'm going to follow the guy that brought this to the screen, made me love Deadpool. I was a bit of a comic book reader, and I knew of Deadpool, but wasn't a huge fan until the films came out, and then it was like, oh my god, this is the greatest Marvel movies I've ever seen in my life. Both of them. My top two Marvel movies, Deadpool and Deadpool 2. Everything else just kind of sorts out beyond that, but those are my favorite films, personally. I think they're fantastic.